A whole lot better. A whole lot better.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is our grocery haul for the month. I spent $172, and what you see on this table and this granulated bag of sugar. Ignore the two pet foods, that's from my previous haul, I just haven't put them up yet. But the big bag of sugar is what we got. So I got 26 packs of the pork noodles because those are my favorite. Sophie says hi. Say hi. Nope, never mind. Got a 12 pack of chicken because that's what my daughter likes. And I'm having a hard time finding the pork noodles, so I went ahead and was able to get 26, so I got 26. Hubby likes his refried beans, so we did get 2 cans of those. When we do Mexican night, I usually put that in a pot and pour some canned milk in it, or regular milk, either one, whichever one I have. And then I'll add shredded cheese to it. And then I'll let it cook and warm up and everything, and it's really, really good to add as your side of refried beans for your Mexican. And then we got 6 cans of Chef Boyardee pizza sauce. That'll do 6 meals this month of pizza, homemade pizza. And we do homemade bread, and we use 1 whole loaf of the homemade bread for a pizza. So we got that. I did get a 5-pound bag of self-rising flour for biscuits and whatnot. I got 1 bag of the no yolks extra broad pasta because I like to use that and my roast beef that I got, that you'll also see later on, with some brown gravy, which I have packets of brown gravy. So if I don't have the jars, which is what I prefer, I'll mix up about 2 or 3 packets of brown gravy to about half of this bag, maybe 3/4 of this bag, and 1 can of the roast beef, and then I will put the white American cheese on top of it, and it makes for a really good meal. These were on sale at my Walmart today. Usually these are 11, I think it said 48, and I got it for $5. So I guess it was part of the Christmas batch that they had. And our house is white, so I wanted to, instead of the yellow one that we have out there now for next year, I have a white one and a yellow one now. So I wanted to have white ones on there so they're not as easily seen with all the Christmas decorations and everything. So I got that. I messed up and got the wrong deodorant yesterday, so I got this one. I prefer the gel as opposed to the solid. Solid works fine, but I really do prefer the gel. So this one to me lasts longer when you put it on, but the solid stick lasts longer, if that makes sense. Like the stick itself will last longer, but once you put it on, I don't get the benefits that I do from this one. I got the big thing of oil this time because we have been doing some fries for meals, and usually I bake them, but here lately I've been wanting to fry them. So I did, instead of getting the regular smaller bottle of oil that I usually buy, which I'm now out of, I have a half a bottle over there. So I went ahead and got the big jug of oil this time. I got 2 things of pepperoni, so if we make pepperoni rolls uses a whole pack. And then pizzas, and then we're gonna have game night later this month, so I got a small pack of pepperoni so we wouldn't accidentally eat it. I can leave that one alone. I got 1 pack of sliced medium cheddar and 1 pack of sliced pepper jack. We're having hot dogs tonight, so I got 2 packs of hot dogs. We'll have 1 batch of hot dogs tonight, and then later this month we'll have another batch of hot dogs. I did get some cinnamon butter. This stuff is really, really, really good. Kind of think in minds of Texas Roadhouse. Not exactly, but it comes in a close second, and it's really, really good. On some bread, or some toast, or some rolls, or just whatever. It is just so good. So I got that. 2 1-pound bags 2-pound bags rather. Two 2-pound bags of Tater Tots because they didn't have the big bag like I usually get. So I had to get 2 smaller bags. I was able to get the big bag of the crinkle cut fries, which we are going to have some of these tonight with our hot dogs. I got another 10-pound bag of boneless, skinless chicken breast. We only have, I think, 3 more pieces left out of last month's bag that I purchased. So this one does last us for quite a long time. But I plan on stretching this one a little further this month because I plan on making like soups and things, and I don't need as much in those as I would if I was making like fried chicken or something like that, where you gotta have at least a minimum of a piece per person. I got 2 1-pound packages of brown rice. I got 1 marinara and 1 traditional Walmart brand spaghetti sauces. I mix both of those together when I make my spaghetti or my lasagna, and it turns out really, really good. I got 2 cans of cinnamon rolls, the Great Value brand. 2 bottles of Mrs. Buttersworth because I needed it and I was out. I was going to get waffles, but our store was out. So I guess we're back to pancakes. I got 3 boxes of the chocolate instant pudding and pie filling. And I got 1 pound of black dry beans because both hubby and I like those, and I like to have some black beans when I do some of my Mexican rice sides. Not even a side, it's a whole meal really. But I like to have some of the black beans in some of those things. It lends really well to Mexican dishes, at least in my opinion. I got 4 packs of these Buttery home style mashed potatoes. I like those for just a quick, easy meal when we're starving to death or we don't feel good. I don't want to cook all day. It just makes for a quick and easy side dish to go along with something. Especially if we have leftovers, but I don't have any leftover potatoes to go along with it. It makes for a really quick meal. Got another gallon of milk. We've already went through one, so I got another replacement. We got 2 jars of hot cocoa. I like to keep that on hand even through the summertime because it especially if you're outside by the fire at night, it's just really nice to have some hot cocoa. I got 1 more box of the oven ready lasagna noodles and 1 box of saltine crackers. I'm getting ready to make some soups like I said, and hubby likes his saltine crackers with his chili. I got 2 boxes of these Ritz hint of salt. I was going to get the original, but our Walmart was out, and low sodium is always a better choice anyway. So I did get 2 boxes of those. I got a box of my favorite tea. It's just the regular Lipton, America's favorite black tea. I got 2 boxes of the dark chocolate fudge brownie mix. This is my absolute favorite, and it's only $1 at Walmart. And the only thing you have to add is an egg, a little bit of oil, and a little bit of water. That is it. Put it in a pan, bake it up, and then you get all kinds of yummy, nummy brownies. I got another thing of cottage cheese because I want to make a few batches of lasagna this month. I do the little square, I think it's an 8x8 or 9x9 square pan for our lasagna. So I get basically 2 batches out of 1 batch of the meat sauce that I make. So I know I bought 1, but I have 1 for me to eat as a snack, as a healthy option for a snack, and then I got 1 so that I can make the lasagnas as well. I got sour cream because I needed that for the Mexican meal that we're going to be having. These are for game night. I got pepper jack cheese and medium cheddar. I got another thing of the white American slices, the Walmart brand, the Great Value brand, because I like the way it melts better. And this is what I use to make my cheese sauce for our Mexican dishes with. So I had to get some more of that. I got this loaf of bread. It was on the clearance rack, and I'm going to cut it up and put it in the freezer so that I can use it to make garlic bread, fresh garlic bread, when we have our lasagna or spaghetti nights or something like that. And it'll stretch further that way too. So I got that. I ended up getting 4 cans of the Chunk Light tuna and water. Daughter requested some tuna. She likes to have her tuna salad. And then I got 4 cans of these roast beef. Like I said, I take 1 can and about 2 packages of brown gravy and mix that up, and then use the brown gravy per instructions, and then put that on the egg noodles with the cheese, the American cheese, and it's really good. I got 10 pounds of potatoes, which were $5.97 at my store, but these things are huge, like baked potato size huge. So I did get a bag of those. Plus I'll be making some potato soup this month too, so I definitely wanted to make sure I had some of that. I got 1 bag of baby carrots. These were only 99 cents at my store. So, and those carrots will last me for a while. If we do a roast, like a chicken with potatoes, onions, and carrots with a little bit of lemon pepper over it, put that in each serving in its own aluminum packet. Basically, you just make a little envelope thing out of aluminum foil, and then put all your serving for that 1 serving in each packet, put it in the oven and bake it for about 45 minutes to an hour, and it's ready to roll. Really good meals. You can use pork, you can use burger, you can use chicken, pretty much any meat you want to use, but all the juices and everything help cook the vegetables, and it is really, really good. So, plus these are good for snack too. And I got 1 package of celery as well. So that is what we got. Whole big old table. Our cart was full, which made me feel a little bit better about spending what we spent, but it wasn't full enough for what we spent, if that makes sense. I feel like I didn't get as much as I should have gotten, or should have been able to get rather, but I'll take what I got. This is going to feed my family of 3 for a month. And if you want to see some meal plans that I have planned out for at least the next week, because I shop my cabinets and everything when I go to make my meals, so I pretty much have this week and part of next week planned out, but that's all I have so far. Like I said, tonight we're having hot dogs. Tomorrow I think I'm going to make up a lasagna, which I've already got some meat sauce already done from the last time I made lasagna. And then, I don't know after that. Like, I know I'm making soup, and when I make chili, I always make I like to try to make a potato soup as well, because my daughter doesn't like chili. And I like chili, but only probably 1 or 2 bowls. My husband, however, devours it. So I make chili and I make potato soup, or I make potato soup, I have to make chili. So I'll have probably soup for the next few days as well to finish us out until the next week, and then after that we'll be doing some other meals. So if you want to see some meal plans, let me know in the comments down below, and I will do up a few videos this month of some meal plans of shopping what we have in the house, because we're not going back out to buy anything else. We're going to use what we have. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, leave me a big thumbs up, as well as subscribe to the video. That way you can see the new videos that I put on YouTube for you to see when they populate. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
Baby, you make me a whole lot better.